Hello, ladies and gents. This is Grav. I'm the Rev, and in part 2, somebody just died, of our playthrough. Now, I wanted to get into the first thing first here before I show you the weapons and armor and all that. You'll see up in the right corner right now, it says Night Killers Now. And what that is your... Oh boy, my stuff's being hit here. Ooh. Ooh, you son of a biscuit. Alright. So, what that means... I'm going to jump in my little scooter here. Is that night killers are everywhere now. Now, one of the weapons that I got... finally got me one of the AR rifles, but it's poison, and I'm in an area where most of the enemies pop up as poison. So, the best thing to do, if you're in an area like that, whatever your best weapon is, get your butt to another area, which is what I'm doing, and you'll see it'll change over here. And normally I'd say go jump on someone's stuff, but you can see... It's also a really good way to get blueprints, because everything that's going to come in these attacks, and it does all the monsters. It's night killers and the slimes and everything else. So I'm just going to keep running here, trying to see if we can find us a good place to do this. Really don't want to do it on anybody else's stuff, because they are going to come and attack me. So, worst case scenario. Whoa, shit. Hey, just stand there for me, bud. And the best thing to do is just build yourself a quick little structure. Let's see, support with ladder. Alright. We'll go up here. And we will make an armory. That way. Now, as we need... So I got plenty of that. Our assault rifle. Ooh, look at that, I'm already halfway down. So there we go. Now we can jump down here, and then we can just scavenge guys in this area. See, we're making solid progress here. Oh shit, that's a bunch of guys. Really? I can't shoot him? I can kill this guy. And... shit. Ah! Crap. Holy crap, I'm about dead there, aren't I? Well, that didn't last very long, now did it? Whoa, I am almost dead. Alright, so we'll just hang out here. And of course, at any time you get in a bad situation, I can always jump on my motorcycle if I get to it quick enough. But I want to make as much... shit. We're just about out of ammo. Ah, crap. Alright, time to get back on the cycle and go back home, because we're out of ammo. Oh, shit. What the hell would that guy come from? Go, 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 go. Woo. Now, it's not always the best idea to go home because they may attack your structure again. But it's up to you. But this is one of the best ways to get levels. On the average, I pull about 2 levels through one of these when I'm not getting my ass handed to me. So one of the best ways I found, like I said, to level is whenever they do these attacks. Now, the night killers suck. The tech things suck. Slimes, flying beasts. Man, that thing is still following me, isn't it? Oh crap. Well, I do have a shit ton of wood, so I can just keep driving around. But anyways, folks, I wanted to show you that first part here. And then we'll get into weapons and what I've gotten. I wrote down everything as I got it. Oh, geez, I got a huge grip behind me now. And, of course, worst things worse, you can always just let yourself die and then pick it up like that. Son of a bitch. And I'll just give it a bit, and then I will jump back and I'll get my guy. So now if I respawn right now, I'm going to pop right up there. Up here I am. You can see I lost all my stuff. So I gotta be real careful by going back down there and getting it. Because as soon as I jump down, shit's gonna hit the fan. Oh my god. Come on. Like I said, I hate the night killers. Oh shit, now there's 3 of them. And I'm dead again. So there you go, folks. See, now I'm up here now. I'm just gonna wait. So hold on, folks. Things should clear out here soon, and then I will be right back and show you the armor and other such things that we're making that don't do a lot of good when you're fighting stuff 2 to 3 levels above you. So hold on. Alrighty guys, we're back. I recovered everything, as you can see now. When we last left off, we were level 7. We're now 15. And we got a whole bunch of different things during that time. Now, on the motorcycle, I actually got that at level 8. I got a shotgun at level 9. And to make the motorcycle, I actually had to make the factory here, raise this up to level 3, but I brought it up actually all the way to level 7 to screw with it, just so I wouldn't have to mess with it again for a while. And then I started getting the fossil gear, which is the 3rd tier of gear, and I'll show you guys here in a second. Here we go. Alright, so the 3rd tier of armor. As you can see here, this is the rotted stuff you start with, and then you get the boots, leggings, all that. Now, most of that, I didn't even get on. I got about half of that, and then I got half of this, and then at that point, I just started getting this. So, I just pretty much skipped over it, and then we got ourselves some new weapons. Now, we've got our AR-15 poison, and I got that at level 13, and at 12, 13, and 14, I got the pistol. I'm going to show you guys in here again. It's just easier to do so. So assault rifles have a regular AR flashpoint. The AR-200 actually hits harder. That's what I had before on my other character. And I would assume I'll be getting in here pretty soon. I'm going to start farming dungeons here pretty soon. I'm probably going to have to move my base, which sucks. But there's no element X around here, which I showed you guys in the first video. I think it was right down there, and it didn't respawn, so that means I I don't have any element X, and the problem with that is that you need it to do all of your character progression. As you see here, you hit the K button, or key, sorry, on your keyboard, and you've got player skills, skills you can learn that will modify many things. You can purchase player skills, find them in the world, or just be granted them based on your level. I haven't found any in, but that must be, personally, I think that's got to be later in game, because I haven't found any of that stuff so far. So the one you start out with is the astronaut, and it takes 1,000 of the element X, and you get usually anywhere from 100 to 600 per mine. Most of the time you get 100. And you can see we got movement speed, backpack, lock, timer, item drop reduction, resource drop reduction, bandolier capacity, which is the first one I would say you're going to want to bump when I get it. That's what I'll be that. And of course health, increases health, and might heal from recovery items for health recovery. And then of course we've got our pets. Now pets basically are these small little machines that fly around your head, and they can boost your damage, your mining of resources, things of that nature. Now the other thing, a couple of other things that we got, and let's see, where did I get it? I actually got the current sword I have, as you can see here, as I jack my own stuff up. It is an electric wooden sword. And we go in the melees here. We got the wooden sword, wooden electric sword, and then we had the rotted club. And I got this just last level on level 14. I got both of these in 14, which I thought was pretty funny. Now, multi-tools. If you want to speed up the farming you have to do, please, 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 do not be an idiot like I was and keep the Mark 1 for way too long. It definitely speeds it up. Instead of taking resources in one at a time, and I'll show you guys here real quick. Oh, there we go. Some stuff I need. And you can never have too much ore. Anytime you see ore, by the way, stop. It's one thing that is not nearly enough. But you can see here 2, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. Boom, it's done. Normally that takes about 4 times as long. So, and you're going to need as much ore as you can get your hands on. You can see here's another example. How it goes 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 instead of 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Now, on the average, you get about between, I think, around 40 for the fossils, and 20 for wood, 20 for gems, and 20, I think, for the little mineral thing I just did. So, but anyways, it'll definitely bring up the amount of time it takes to get your resources. You can see over here I got gems 1500, ore 412, fossils almost 2000, wood 772, organics 810. Now I haven't done any, I haven't built a little kitchenette and been working with any of that. I've gotten enough rations and organics from just killing shit. So I don't think that's really all that necessary currently. And you can see my elemental X is only 382. You can get that not only from mining the elemental X, but the loot crates, which I think I showed you guys. And then, of course, plasma. You're going to find that on the moon, and artifacts. Now, a couple other cool things that I got, but I'm nowhere near ready to start with. Now, every time I've gone to another planet, it has kicked my ass. So you'll want to take and keep these in mind. Oh, where is it? You're kidding me. Oh, and when you're in your inventory screen, it tells you, oh, I know where it is. It'll be in my build guide. I won't be able to build it, but it'll be in my build guide. Okay, so powered items. As you can see, let's see. We've got Stargate for moons, which I don't have enough to build, and Stargate for low planets. Now, everything is orbiting like in real life on planets, so you'll get different things at different times of the day. Something to keep in mind. But I did already get both of these, and I got these like at around 10, which I was really, really surprised. Of course, I got a jump pad as well. Automated gun turret. Power relay. Your generator. Laser fence mode. Data recorder, which you can hide, and it'll tell you who's blowing up your stuff. Of course, if they find it, you're screwed. And then the Nexus shield node. Now, I don't see the point in having a Nexus shield node in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, it keeps some of the wildlife out. Doesn't keep players out. I've been experimenting. I found a couple of people that have been playing this game for a while. You can tell. They've got teleporters. They've got all kinds of stuff I haven't even seen yet. And they had the Nexus shield node up. Didn't stop me. Got right in. Checked it. It said private, so I shouldn't have been able to get in there. That's a major problem right now. What's the point in spending a bunch of time building a base when anybody can come along and just destroy everything? You know what I'm saying? So that's something you want to watch out for, something to keep in mind. Like I said, one of the good ways to do that is just make sure that everything's unlocked, right? People don't tend to kill stuff if you put it public. So I've got all my stuff public. Anybody can use it if they want. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. Like I said, more likely than not, in the next video, I'm going to have a different base. Depends on how long it takes me to do the next part of leveling. This took about 6 hours, but then a lot of that was farming and me being an idiot. So now we've got a Mark IV for our resource gathering. And if you do it right and you can hit, and if you've got the right kind of levels around you for dungeons, you can do a shit ton of farming in there. And it's not necessarily just for resources. If you can find the tech warriors, the tech guys, they run around, they shoot you. Those guys drop a lot of blueprints, whether they're your level, above, or below. I've had them drop blueprints in all those situations. So that's something you want to keep in mind. But there you go, folks. We're at 15 more likely than not because of the amount of time it's going to take now to level. I'll probably start doing these videos, level maybe 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and I think that's as high as you can currently go. So, as always, I want to thank you guys for all your support, and I'll see you next time when I'm level 20, if the gods don't get me first, or the wife